Welcome to the Dr. Nurse Podcast. I am so excited to present to you Susan Farese is an MSN RN, and she is the CEO and president of SJF Communications Company. She was a licensed RN starting in 1978. She still holds an active RN license in the state of California, and she has her master's degree that she obtained in 1986, an adult master's degree in nursing. She had some time where she worked in the military. She's done a myriad of nursing jobs, guys. I don't think there's any job that she hasn't done. I had to start with what she hasn't done because she's literally been everywhere. I believe she's also a legal nurse consultant. She's a nurse auditor. She's a continuing education provider, NCLEX review instructor. She's literally done everything. Just an incredible career and amount of time in the nursing field that she's been really pouring herself into it. As of late, and her most recent role has been this owner and president of the communications company where she works and does PR, marketing, social media stuff, writing, public speaking for clients that are needing someone to kind of go out and spread the word about whatever it is that they're doing. And something really special that I really like, and that's what made me wanted to reach out to her and really talk to her, was that she wrote a book called The Poetic Expressions in Nursing, Sharing the Caring. It is a book of poems that she has written about nursing. And what's going to be really neat today on today's episode, she's going to read one of these poems. Susan, welcome. You've been an entrepreneur since the 1990s. Let's dive right in, Susan. You ready? When you came out of the military, did you go straight into entrepreneurship?
I did.
Okay.
I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I had done the Myers-Briggs, and my type was an ENTP, which is the entrepreneurial, intuitive, logical thinker, and perceptive and spontaneous as far as making decisions and living life. I didn't fit in the basket of a typical nurse or a typical military person. And I came out of those two systems. But I also love systems. I had taken that assessment and went as a gift to myself when I transitioned out of the military to become a consultant with the Myers-Briggs. And I did a lot of team building and conflict resolution with my consulting and my nurse entrepreneur business back then. It taught me that it's okay to have different styles, so that we need all different people on the team.
As far as a high throughout all your careers, what would you say is a moment that's just been like, you look back and you're like, that was a good day?
Okay. Well, I have so many highs, really. The whole the book thing, the whole thing. But when my husband, he got a job in Sweden, not got a job, but we transferred with his company to Sweden for about a year. And I thought, before I go there, I'm going to maybe connect with people and see if I could do something besides being like a wife there, right? So I reached out to Sigma Theta Tau. I was a member at the time, and I got some connections with some of the universities, and I ended up doing 17 continuing education programs in Sweden, throughout Sweden. I would take the train. Cool. I was all over, and I spoke about nursing in the USA, documentation do's and don'ts, the poetry lecture that I would do, and had such a fabulous time creating an opportunity for myself. I did go to the museums for a few weeks. I took a course, and that was fun, but it was like I wanted to feel purposeful, and I had the blast of my life. So you can combine your love of nursing with other creative avenues in many fields. And I'm not done. I'm still looking for opportunities to develop, the best that I can be,
I love that. My heart just like explodes at the hearing, and I'm not done. Like there's just this continual pushing and persevering and moving forward that I can see in your life.